All right, WEB3SG Fight Night, 71 kilograms. This is the amateur bout between Chung from Brothers Boxing Academy. You want to say hi?
You.
Man, a few words I see. And his opponent from Spartans Boxing Club, Juchet.
Yes, sir.
Ayaan Kanga.
Yep. Hello, everyone.
We got-
Not much to say.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have more time to say more stuff. Thank you guys for coming for this little face-off event.
Sure, thank you for having us.
Here, we want to find out more about you guys, not just as boxers, but as individuals. You guys have life outside of boxing, So feel free to share out. But why don't we just start with a little sort of overview? Some highlights of your past. Maybe you can call it past year in boxing or in life. So you want to introduce yourself first. So Ayaan, why don't you tell us a bit more about your boxing career this year?
So this year, January Nationals was a tough challenge. First time I was fighting back-to-back fights. And fortunately, I was able to come over as the national champion for January. And then after that, I went to fight Velvin. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Velvin for that was a really good fight. Yeah, a lot to learn from there. And then after that, after the summer holidays, progressed to going to the Asian Boxing Championships in Thailand. And that was a very good experience as well. Faced off with Uzbekistan. Was a tough loss, but keep going up, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so been around the block, as they say.
Yeah.
And Siwa, you've been around the block as well.
Yeah.
Can you give us some highlights of
This
your
year,
2025?
mostly overseas fights. This year was also nationals, 71 kg elite, and then I fought. After that,
Who you
it
fight at
was-
nationals?
I fought Velvin as well. Yeah, tough fight also.
Common denominator, yeah.
And then I fought in Eli. It was Malaysian Golden Gloves, and then at Sarawak. Yes.
Yes, and you made it to the finals.
Yes, in the finals. Yeah, that was my best run so far. But came short in the final. But we move. Yeah. Always getting better after each fight.
Interesting. And what would you guys say you bring to this fight, having had all these trips, tough trips, but as you say, always learning, always growing.
Yep.
Maybe see where you can start first. What are you going to bring to this particular fight?
I'm gonna do my best for sure, as always. And I'm also going to this time around, I tend to put a lot of pressure on myself for each fight because personally I hate to lose. So this time around I just wanna have fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have fun.
Yeah. I just wanna train hard but have fun while I'm training hard. Fight hard but have fun as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
So keeping it chill this time.
Yeah.
Nice. And how about you, Ayaan? What's your plan?
What, for this fight? I feel like, I'm going in to have fun as well. Obviously, the goal is to win.
Yeah.
But, it's about having fun, learning about yourself, pushing your boundaries. And that's what I'm here for with this fight and any other fight that there is, yeah.
Nice. And speaking of that, what have you learned about yourself this year?
Well, I've learned that my boundaries I'm nowhere near them. I feel like, every camp I have, every sparring session I have, it's like that 1% better every day. And you don't realize it, but then it slowly builds up over time. And that's what I feel like I've realized. So, yeah.
On a more pointed note, what's the toughest challenge for you this year?
Toughest challenge so far? Yeah, I think it was my fight with Velvin. It was definitely a step up from my previous fights and previous opponents. And I'm grateful for the opportunity. Yeah. But all things said, I would definitely step in that ring again without hesitation to go against him.
Nice.
Well, no beef. I have to mention that because,
Yeah.
You're free to talk whatever you want in this podcast, man, no problem. But no shade, but do you think this guy is going to punch as hard as Velvin?
Well, I feel like punching hard is not always, for me at least, the biggest worry. It's about how sharp, how accurate, how they punch hard, every punch is going to be hard, then I'll know the rhythm. It's about choosing when and how to use their power. So,
Yeah.
Right. So you're thinking more about the analytic perspective of the boxing rather than
Yeah.
how hard CY can punch.
Yep.
And for CY, what do you think of his power?
Ayaan,
Think he's
man,
gonna be near to Velvin?
I know Ayaan is strong, I know he's fast, and it's definitely going to be a tough fight, but I never back down from a challenge,
Wow.
so it's going to be a good fight. Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's an interesting point to sort of pick up on because you guys have fought the same opponent before.
Yeah.
But yourself as boxers, how would you guys sort of like describe yourself? Well, it could be not just your boxing, So why don't we just go to that question? That seems like a fun one to do now. So tell me in 3 words or less, no more. Describe yourself in 3 words. Maybe Ayaan can go first this time.
3 words. All right. I'd say focused, chilled, and I'd say layers.
Focus, chill, and what are the layers?
Layers. I feel like a lot of people see me from the outside, not very close to that many people, especially in the boxing community. So I feel like I have a lot of different layers, and getting to know me is interesting thing. Yeah.
So that's what we're here for. So tell us the layers, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
What's the
I
top
mean-
layer? What's the top Ayaan?
well, I feel like it depends on what perspective you look at it from, right? So if I'm meeting just a random person versus I'm meeting a boxer, So I feel like let's talk about it in the boxing sense, So I meet someone, just they know me because of the community and all that. But I feel like, when people get to know me, they realize that I'm actually super nice, And so I feel like there's a lot of, stigma, especially with the recent beef that I've had with in my previous fight. So yeah.
That's an interesting thing, because we're talking about beef. What is your approach to like your opponents? You both seem very respectful today, So I'm not saying you guys need to be more aggressive, but what is your opinion on like?
Well, I feel like if it's warranted, something happened, something in the past, then sure, go ahead. By all means, have fun. But I feel like if there's absolutely no reason, especially like for me and him, I think this is the first time I'm ever talking to him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's never been any bad blood between us, but we're both here to have fun. So yeah.
Maybe I got some information to tell you.
Come on, I didn't say
I
anything,
heard you talk a lot of crap, but it might be warranted, bro. The beef thing.
bro. I did not, bro.
How about you, ZY? What would you
Mm.
say you are in 3 words?
3 words. I think the first I can think of is
Food? Sorry, kidding.
the first definitely I think I can think of is like hard work. I'm
That's 2 words.
hard working. That's
All
one
right,
word.
good save, good save.
Like ever since I started boxing, I was never the fast learner. I was I always had to like, I was always behind, people around me, and I just had to put in the extra work just to get a technique right. So I think that is something I'll describe myself. Someone who would do one thing again and again and again and again until I get it right.
Not necessarily the first or the fastest, but the
Yeah.
longest lasting.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
The second and third word?
Second, man, I think relaxed. Coach always tell me to be relaxed. When I box, be relaxed. The defense, be relaxed. So I think that's the kind of fighter I am, or I want to be. When I move, I'm relaxed. Breathing, stay relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, being calm in the ring.
Is that your last word?
Yeah.
Relax and calm.
Last word. I'm just gonna steal Ayaan's. Focused. I guess focused. Yeah. Focused. Focused in training. Yeah, and just giving your best every round.
That's nice. Okay, so we have 2 boxers who are chill / relaxed and focused at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright, so tell us a bit about your challenges in this camp. I understand we were talking a bit before this, and you guys are fighting at 71 kilos. I'm gonna be honest, none of you guys look like 71 kilos right now. So if you guys want to share your challenges in this camp, please go ahead. To see why you can answer first if you want.
Challenges. I think definitely the stair work. Going up and down the stairs, that is annoying. I hate that. Leg conditioning is tough. And other than that,
So cutting weight is not a challenge.
boxing is fun, but
Just ignored me.
being in a calorie deficit is hard. Yeah, but we always get the job done. Yeah. So these two things, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
How about you, Ayaan? What is your toughest challenge in the camp?
Well, I feel like similar to him, it's been the sprints, that kind of stuff.
Oh man.
It's really killer. But at the same time, you kind of love it.
Yeah.
And when you go out of camp, you miss it to a certain
Yeah.
extent. So
You don't hear that, bro.
I know that feeling. It's like, man, I hate
And
sprinting.
definitely the weight cut for sure. Yeah.
Right. At least you have one honest boxer here.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely mentally and physically challenging.
yeah,
but
for
again, I feel like it's what makes it kind of worth it.
Yeah.
It makes you hungry.
Now you're hungry for what?
Some dinner. Yeah.
Dinner. Oh, you haven't eaten dinner. Oh,
not
you're gonna
yet.
skip dinner?
Well, now that you're saying it, you're making me feel bad for thinking about dinner. So
Well, it's my job to make you feel bad, man. But if there's one food that I'm not trying to make you feel worse, but if there's one food that you're visualizing right now.
sushi.
Sushi. Oh.
Really? Damn. I didn't know. I doesn't look like a sushi guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
a
be
big
honest.
Sushi guy.
You don't look like a sushi
Yeah,
guy, bro.
damn.
I'm a big sushi guy.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Very nice, very nice. So what's your favorite sushi? We just go a bit
Tamago
more.
maki.
Oh,
Yep.
That's solid.
You know
Yeah.
why is that? No?
Yeah, I know.
Describe.
It's the thing. It's the orange thing on the.
It's egg. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the egg, and then they have like the orange, like the looks like boba.
Is it correct?
Almost. Yeah. It's just the rice and then the,
And the
big
egg.
piece of egg on
Yeah,
it. That's
Hey,
it.
you're
yeah.
too nice, bro. What orange stuff you talking about? That is the egg, bro.
A bit.
Hey, what are you thinking of, CY? What food is in your mind right now?
Man, Wingstop,
Wait, stop.
large ranch.
Oh,
You know. Yeah, that's all.
so it's like it won't be just knuckle sandwiches that night, huh? There'll be some good food going on after.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Do you guys have like a post-fight like food?
Yes. I usually go for a tomahawk steak.
Damn.
Yeah, I feel like that satiates that craving and keeps me full. Yeah. So
Damn. You definitely do like more steak. Fella.
yeah, I love steak. Yeah.
I'm just imagining him like after the fight, huh? Then I take the sushi and like dip in the soy sauce. No offense, bro.
Usually
Just,
it's the next day sushi. Yeah.
next day. Okay, fair enough. Are you like dressed up for this? For sushi and all that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh
yeah.
shit, dresses up for sushi, bro.
Have to look good.
And CY, what's the post-fight ritual? What's the post-fight food?
Man, always chicken biryani. Always.
Ooh,
Ooh, I like
Always.
that. Yeah.
Always. My coach and I, we always have it after each fight.
nice.
Yeah.
Very good food.
Yeah, I love food.
Just want to share a funny story. So, weight cut, for 71 kilo fighters, both of you guys, that's a bit of a challenge. But when CY and I went in Sarawak with the national team a few weeks ago, he was always in a deficit for the whole 5 days. And in solidarity, I told him that, look, I'm not going to eat any good food until you finish your fight.
Mm.
And then we're going to eat some Ramly burger outside the
Yeah,
stadium.
yeah,
I said that, right?
yeah.
And then after he finished the last fight, we were like, oh shit, man, you lost. But you know what? At least we can have our Ramly.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
He went outside. What was that?
Yeah, the Ramly Burger shop closed, bro.
Bro, finished, bro. In
Yeah,
Malaysia
man.
for 5, 6, 7 days, I didn't have a single Ramly burger, bro.
God damn.
Meanwhile, I think the fighter in the next interview had a lot of Ramly burgers.
The next one. Yeah, Haru. Haru ate a lot.
Do you guys feel like you wish you were someone like that? No problem with wake up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but at
for
the
sure,
same
man.
time, I kind of like it in a way. I feel like it just pushes me that
Yeah, right.
extra
Yeah,
bit.
keeps you
So
sharp. Yeah.
when I'm off the weight cut, especially the first few days, you start eating junk and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Your stomach doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Your body feels a bit slow. So in a way, I kind of enjoy how I feel with it. But yeah, I wish I could just eat more.
Nice. Yeah. And to shift to turn the conversation a bit, turning back into the fight a bit more. Tell me, guys, what do you think we talk about your plan in a sense, but what do you think your chances are in this fight? Ayaan, you can go first if you want.
Well, with no disrespect, I feel like I'm going to win. No doubt in myself. It has nothing to do with my opponent. Doesn't matter if it's Chung or anyone else. So yeah, I think my chances are 100%.
Right, Ayaan coming in with 100%. CY, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, for sure. I'm coming to win. I believe in my work. I believe in my team, and I believe in my training. And come 2nd October, it'll be the best version of myself.
Nice, nice. Actually, I want to end by asking you guys to say one nice thing about your opponent, but you guys have been very nice to each other.
Yeah.
So
Ayyaan's a chill
maybe
guy.
we can flip it the other way. You focus, relax, and chill. Apparently, right? But maybe we can flip it the other way. What is one? Well, we know it to go nasty, but neutral to negative thing you want to say to or about your opponent. You can say now.
Nasty.
Okay, see what you can start now.
My shirt is nicer than Ayaan's shirt right now.
Don't
shout out
disrespect the
Thunderboy.
Jew chat fight team like that.
My bad.
Danny's gonna come for you.
Shout out Thunderboy. Martin.
Right, and Ayaan, anything to say?
It's hard to say, but
for it.
I'd say CY has one crooked tooth.
Damn.
That's all I could think of.
Bro, he
yeah.
said nasty. You didn't know nasty, bro.
Maybe we're primary school. Shit. My shirt nicer, your teeth crooked.
So now it's all about the drip now. You know, that's why I talk about the shit.
Nice. All right, I'm not gonna push you guys. It's okay. But before we move on and sort of call an end to this, anything else that you guys want to share about yourself, about your training, about your coach, or even outside of boxing?
Well, I would firstly just like to say thank you to Brothers for organizing this, getting a good opponent. And thank you to my team back at UChat for supporting me through this. It's definitely a tough road to be a fighter. And to have coaches that support you and believe in you is a true blessing. Yeah.
Nice. And CY, what do you want to say?
For myself, thank you for this opportunity. Thank you to Ayaan for making this fight happen. And I'd just like to thank my coaches, Coach Hamza, Coach Shakir, Coach Fats, and my team at Brothers Boxing Academy for pushing me every day in training. And I really believe that we will come to win on 2nd October. 2nd October is going to be a good day.
All right. And maybe there's a nice thing to just segue for a short while. You guys talk about your coaches, about your team. Tell me one thing you remember in your head right now, what your team tell you or your coach tell you. Can be negative, can be positive. What's ringing in your head?
Well, what resonates with me the most, I feel, is like my coach, Azad. He always says your fight is won in the camp. How hard you push and how hard you choose to work in camp dictates whether you're going to win or not in the fight.
Right.
The fight is just have fun, show what you've got, So the hard work is all done in camp.
So is the hard work being done now?
I believe so, yeah.
Nice. Good camp so far?
Yeah, so far been so good. Had sparring today, was good as well, yeah.
Nice. Very good. And CY, what does your coach tell you that you remember right now?
So many things, man. so many things. My coach tells me to bob and weave. Move my head, boxing, and a lot of things also, bring the heat. Yeah.
We gave each other opportunity to talk. This guy's talking nonsense.
It's really. Coach Shaka says that a lot. Use my jab, bob and weave. Yeah, you move my head, bob and weave.
Very good advice.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys very much. Now, last thing to do, Ayaan, you can start first to the camera. Last message for your supporters, your fans, maybe some people who don't believe in you.
Oh,
What do you
really?
want to say to them?
Well, I appreciate you all guys who are going to come down to watch my fight on 2nd October. It's going to be a great fight, and I'm going to get the win. Hope to see you there.
Awesome. And CY, to your fans, your ops, whoever, what do you want to say?
Come support me. Come support Ayaan. It's going to be a good fight, And be there. Yeah. Whether you like me or not, be there. It's going to be a good fight. Yeah, for boxing. Yeah.
Fair enough. Thank you guys very much. WEB3SG Fight Night, 71 kilograms, October 2nd. Chung from Brothers Boxing and Ayaan Kanga from
go.
Spartans Juchat. We'll see you guys there.